Can Michelin-starred dining really be affordable? Or does true culinary luxury always come with a hefty price tag? Today, we're breaking down the surprising world of Michelin-star experiences, from wallet-friendly gems offering gourmet tasting menus under $50 to the opulent white-glove affairs that redefine indulgence. Whether you're a foodie chasing stars or a connoisseur of true extravagance, we're exploring what makes a meal memorable and where the real value lies on the fine dining spectrum. Today, we will talk about Michelin-star dining on a budget versus true luxury. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. The prestige of the Michelin star. The Michelin Guide is the culinary world's most prestigious benchmark, awarding 1 to 3 stars to restaurants that exhibit exceptional cuisine. A single star denotes a very good restaurant, 2 stars signify excellent cooking worth a detour, and 3 stars represent extraordinary dining worth a special journey. However, not all Michelin star experiences come with a hefty price tag. Over the last decade, the guide has recognized small bistros, ramen shops, and street food stalls alongside grand fine dining establishments. This has created a fascinating dichotomy: Michelin star dining on a budget versus indulgent, ultra-luxurious experiences. Both offer brilliance on the plate, but the delivery, service, and overall experience differ drastically. While luxury Michelin dining may include 20-course tasting menus, rare wines, and gilded interiors, budget-friendly stars showcase creativity, local culture, and flavor mastery, often for under $50. This contrast challenges our assumptions about what makes a truly elite culinary experience. 2. Budget Michelin dining, a new class of excellence. In cities like Tokyo, Bangkok, Singapore, and Hong Kong, it's not uncommon to find a Michelin-starred meal that costs less than a fast casual dinner in the West. Take, for example, Hong Kong's soya sauce chicken rice and noodle in Singapore, once the world's cheapest Michelin-starred meal at around $2 USD. Or Tsuda Ramen in Tokyo, where a Michelin-starred bowl of soba noodles cost under $15. These restaurants focus intensely on perfecting a single dish or a tight menu, meticulously prepared, seasoned, and presented. The atmosphere is often informal, with counter seating or communal tables, and the decor may be modest or even Spartan. But the flavors, balance, and technique reflect years of dedication. These eateries show that you don't need white tablecloths and sommeliers to achieve culinary greatness. Budget Michelin stars highlight tradition, consistency, and local passion, often passed down through generations, making them cultural landmarks as much as gastronomic gems. 3. The hallmarks of true luxury dining. On the opposite end of the spectrum are the palaces of fine dining, establishments like Sublimotion in Ibiza, Guy Savoy in Paris, or Masa in New York, where tasting menus can run over $1,000 per person. These are experiences meticulously choreographed from start to finish. Think velvet-lined dining rooms, bespoke tableware, personalized menus, and caviar served under domes of dry ice. Multi-sensory presentation is often part of the show. Visual artistry, custom scent design, and immersive storytelling accompany each dish. Luxury Michelin star restaurants source rare ingredients: Alba white truffles, Omi beef, beluga caviar, direct from origin farms. The service is white glove, highly intuitive, and never intrusive. Wine lists can be encyclopedic, with bottles aging over 100 years. Dining here is not simply about nourishment. It's a ceremonial event, a showcase of perfection, technique, and opulence. For many, this is the pinnacle of culinary luxury. Food is an experience rather than just a meal. 4. Service and setting, where budget and luxury diverge. Service is perhaps the most striking difference between budget Michelin dining and true luxury. In fine dining establishments, servers are highly trained professionals with deep knowledge of the menu, wine pairings, and guest preferences. Diners may be escorted by name to their table, offered personalized recommendations, and even receive printed menu keepsakes. Ambiance is curated down to the lighting, sound, scent, and artwork. In contrast, budget Michelin eateries often feature casual counter service or long queues. Staff might be minimal, and English may not be spoken fluently, especially in traditional family-run kitchens. However, what they lack in polish, they often make up for in authenticity. 5. Ingredient. Quality and innovation luxury. Michelin star restaurants are known for extravagant ingredients and avant-garde cooking techniques. Liquid nitrogen, edible gold leaf, and 20-hour reductions are all part of the show. Ingredients are often flown in from across the world. Uni from Hokkaido, saffron from Iran, or heritage duck from France. Meanwhile, budget Michelin stars often rely on local ingredients, but prepare them with meticulous care. A chicken rice vendor in Singapore may brine his poultry overnight, cook it to precise internal temperatures, and drizzle it with house-made soy for depth. Innovation in budget settings may be more subtle but no less impressive, perfecting a soup broth that takes 18 hours, for example. The difference lies in expression. High-end dining pushes boundaries, transforming ingredients into edible art. Budget dining distills decades of craft into something humble yet perfect. Both highlight how deep understanding of ingredients, whether rare or simple, can create unforgettable flavor. 6. The role of atmosphere in the experience. Ambience in true luxury. Michelin dining is carefully orchestrated. Sound levels, lighting warmth, table spacing, all are designed to elevate comfort and focus. Some restaurants, like Ultraviolet by Paul Perret in Shanghai, even employ full sensory manipulation. Walls display changing visuals, and synchronized soundscapes accompany each course. Budget Michelin stars typically operate in no-frills environments, fluorescent lighting, plastic chairs, and menus pinned to walls. Yet they still possess a charm. There's authenticity in a decades-old ramen shop in Tokyo with scuffed counters and loyal patrons. These humble spaces often tell stories of their own, of community, resilience, and heritage. While luxurious venues are designed to feel like sanctuaries or galleries, budget Michelin spaces feel lived in and real. The sensory differences are significant, but both can create emotional resonance. 7. Cultural value and accessibility. One of the greatest achievements of budget Michelin dining is its cultural accessibility. It democratizes excellence. Diners from all walks of life, locals, tourists, students, can taste the best a country has to offer without an extravagant bill. These places often become culinary landmarks, drawing long lines and devoted fans. Conversely, luxury Michelin restaurants operate in rarefied spaces. Reservations may require booking months in advance, and the price excludes large parts of the population. While exclusivity can be part of the allure, it also raises questions about accessibility in the culinary world. Still, each serves its purpose. Budget stars preserve culinary heritage and community access, while luxury stars drive innovation, employment, and economic growth in high-end tourism. 8. Value proposition. Is it worth it? Is a $300 tasting menu better than a $10 street dish with a Michelin star? It depends on what you value. If you're seeking an all-encompassing experience, fine wine, attentive service, visual art, and storytelling, then luxury Michelin is worth the splurge. It can be transformative even once in a lifetime. But if you value food authenticity, local culture, and humble mastery, then budget Michelin stars offer enormous value. You can eat at 5 different one-star places for less than one luxury meal, exploring more culinary diversity. The worth of either experience isn't purely financial, it's emotional and personal. Luxury dining creates memories through grandeur, budget dining through connection and taste nostalgia. Both offer something unique, but one's appreciation depends on context. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.